So this year for Valentine's Day, we decided we wanted to do something fun. So we had this great idea. We were going to surprise folks with a special surprise serenade. That was what the contest was called. So we took entries for a few days and got our friends at Piggly Wiggly and Scott to hook them up with a dozen of red roses and a wonderful Valentine's cookie cake. And then we asked a couple of our musician buddies, Dustin, Sonnier, and Kylie, Frey, to come on in and be part of it. And then we hopped in a wonderful F-150 courtesy of our friends at Courtesy Ford in Breaux Bridge and whisked them around, and we came surprised the 5 winners, and boy, was it something special. So the first place we visited was in Opelousas, a place called Fastenal, and a young man named Chris Aurelian, I think I got that right. His lovely bride Ashley had sent this beautiful letter in, and Chris has really, had a rough go the last few years, and he seems like a wonderful young man. And boy, just his reaction when we played him, he and his wife's wedding song, this Kenny Chesney, Me and You, just amazing. Now our second stop, man, that is going to be something that I'm not going to forget for many, many years. We actually got this really cool entry from a 3-month-old. Yeah, how's a 3-month-old riding? Actually, it was from the 3-month-old's granddad. Tanner Boudreaux is the young kid's name, and he's in the NICU at Women's and Children's Hospital. And the nurses there actually nicknamed him the Miracle Baby, and just a wonderful family, so appreciative of all the hard work and care that these selfless nurses give for young Tanner Boudreaux each and every day. And so they wanted to surprise the nurses in the NICU, and this was something just amazing. So our third stop, we headed over to Parks, and we went to a young man's work. His name, Nicholas Russo, and Nicholas is on the shy side, and his girlfriend Ronnie submitted this entry, and he seems just like a fantastic dad to be. Actually, his lovely Ronnie is, I believe, 7 months pregnant, so he's going to be a brand new dad in a couple months. She has a couple of kids from a previous relationship. Seems just like a wonderful, wonderful guy. And the kicker of it is, we actually serenaded him in the shop. So there was a bunch of guys around, but boy, was he a trooper. It was pretty fun. And then we made our way over to Youngsville and went to surprise a young lady by the name of Kylie Trahal. Kind of funny, we had a Kylie with us, and Kylie's a UL student, and she has what we think is a pretty cool guy that she hangs out with. Dylan Dupuy, her boyfriend, submitted this entry, and boy, just a heartwarming story. And the reaction from this couple, boy, you can tell they're just madly in love, and this is going to be a Valentine they both are going to forget for a long, long time. And then our final stop, we headed down to 97.3 The Dog's hometown, Kaplan, Louisiana, for a young lady named Carolyn. And Carolyn has a wonderful husband named Charles, and Charles has submitted this, and Carolyn takes care of her mom at home, I believe is the story, and her mom is battling cancer, so our thoughts and prayers go out to them. But he wanted to do a little something sweet for her, someone who gives to everyone else but always puts herself last, and that meeting with her was very special. 97.3 The Dog, we love to be part of your lives. You're like a family to us, and so when we get to do something like the surprise serenade, it just helps us become more of a family and get to enjoy so many of you and get to know so many of you. And through this, we feel like we've made so many more friends, and that's what this radio station is. It's all about being friends and being family, and of course that's what South Louisiana is all about.